Hey everybody, it's Trona. Hope you guys are doing great and everything is well. What we're going to do in a bit is we're going to go ahead and look into the new equipment creation event. So let's get right to that. So the new equipment creation event is for neutral equipment actually. It is a one piece and it is going to be a police necklace. So I'm assuming the next batch is going to be, I don't know, something regarding police. But since it looks like the outfit is only a female outfit, I'm going to assume that there's only going to be females coming out, as they usually have been for these past couple of months. And the character that you're going to be fighting is a dark version of Santa Claus. And so let's get into the moveset. So the new move set for this character is actually really similar to the classic layout for this type of enemy. You have your underhand bag swing, you got your slow axe swing downwards. But then what's really interesting about this enemy is that once you reach a certain health, he uses an attack that potentially blinds you. So you only see, I think, a couple of feet in front of you and behind you. So what I would suggest perhaps is to lock onto him so that you don't have trouble finding him in the dark later. There's that underhand bag attack like I mentioned. It's got a pretty good reach, so be careful with that, guys. That's an underhand switching over to an overhand. So the guy swings from the very bottom and then that's an unparryable. But for the previous attack, it starts off on the bottom and then he swings back down from the top. The underhand swing has what, 3 hits? Yeah, he'll swing it around 2 or 3 times and then he'll throw the bag down behind him. So don't think that because you're behind him you're safe, because that last hit will hit you. So there's that attack. I'm not sure if it's a percentage deal or maybe the first one doesn't do anything. There's a slow axe hit. Oh, not right now, Mom. Come on. Gotta do it for the views. She's gonna call back and she's gonna be even more mad. I just want you guys to see that second skill. Okay, I think he's gonna do it now. No, not yet. Come on. Is he not gonna do it this time? Or is it like the last one? Yeah. So there you have it. So now you can only see a couple of feet in front of you, which isn't too bad. And also, once you reach that point, that underhand swing changes. It goes from 3 regular swings to just 1 underhand, and he'll charge forward with an unparryable attack. So be careful with that. I'm just gonna finish it off with another shot. And there you guys have it. There's a very brief explanation of this boss's set list, I guess, or move set. And now what we can do is go over the items. But I'm gonna do that after calling her back because I don't want her kicking me out of the house or anything like that. Okay guys, so what I think is very interesting about this event is that this is the first time, I think, where the characters are not the best case scenario for the event. Actually, I could be very mistaken because these are neutral characters, but I'm assuming that the boss is also going to be a neutral. but maybe they're going to be dark because they usually tend to highlight that with the boss that you're fighting to get the equipment. But as it says here, the special effect for R4 is that it reduces 20% of the damage in the ranking event, and the accessory is going to add 10% attack to yours. But keep in mind, guys, as I mentioned, it's only for the 4-star. So make sure that you grind enough to get 4 stars, otherwise it's pretty much useless unless you're going to equip it to a neutral character that doesn't have one already. And so yeah, so I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys like the sped up version, I guess, of the boss explanations. If you guys like this version better, go ahead and let me know. That way I can continue just uploading these like 5-10 minute videos on the side in case there's another event. Otherwise, I'll just mash it all up together. But yeah, if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit like. If you guys have any suggestions or comments or any ideas for the next coming ranking event, go ahead and drop that comment. And if you guys want to help me, or rather see me go through the ranking event and see how we do, because I got 7th place in the previous one, so I got some platinum, so that'll count towards the mini scouting party next time. But sorry, I digress. If you guys like the video and you guys can't wait for the next ranking event or to see me climb the rest of the stories, go ahead and hit subscribe. And until then, I'll check you guys later.